So, I don't know how I want to start this video. Uh, I'm overcome with a bit of bittersweetness, if you will. You see, my favorite game genre always has been and always will be trading card games. So I'm sure you can imagine my surprise when I find out there's a trading card game, a TCG, that is absolutely blowing up right now in the Google Play Store. Bunch of downloads, great reviews. Now, unfortunately, it's not one of the hundreds to thousands of trading card games that are original to mobile gaming. And even be cool if it was one of the lesser known popular trading card games, such as Netrunner or World of Warcraft or something like that. But it's not. It's actually one of the top three most played TCGs ever. And I really wish that we were talking about Magic the Gathering. That's my number one game. If I can only play one game for the rest of my life, anybody who knows me knows I would choose Magic the Gathering. Uh, it would be cool if they did a Pokemon trading card game here on the Google Play Store. But unfortunately, it's not that one either. It's actually the third of the three, my least favorite of them all, which is Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, I've never really gotten into the anime. I never really got into the game. The game itself feels very constricted, very limited. I don't know. It's just never been my thing. They use large numbers for no reason. It's just, I don't know. I've never liked the game personally. But I'm not going to let that interfere with my judgment. I promise I'm going to give this a fair review. So that being said, today on the Mobile Gamer Reviews, we are going to be reviewing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Now, when you start the game, you get to choose between either using Yugi or Kaiba, and you get their starting decks. As you go through the game and rank up your stage, then you unlock more characters that you can use with their decks. You can level up each character for more rewards, and build and edit decks as you go. Pretty standard concepts for a TCG. Now, a quick rundown of how the game is played. Each player starts off with 4,000 life points in a deck of cards. No more than 30 cards, no less than 20. Each player draws 4 cards initially. Turn order is decided by a coin flip. Now, the turn phases are draw phase, main phase, battle phase, end phase. The first player to play skips both the draw and battle phase. So during the main phase, you can summon or set one monster. Now to set it means to put it in defense position face down. There are exceptions. You can special summon after you've summoned sometimes. There's a lot of situational things. A lot of pay attention to the cards you have and what's going on. Now, also during your main phase, you can set or activate as many spells, equipments, or traps that you want. Now, traps and some spells can be triggered at any time. That means during your main phase, your battle phase, your end phase, or even during your opponent's turn. So, if you're not a typical trading card game player, always remember timing is key. Now, during your battle phase, you may have one of your monsters in attack position attack. If your opponent has any monster out, it must kill that monster before it can attack the opponent directly. If the opponent's monster is in attack position and your creature attacks and kills it, the excess damage flows over to your opponent. However, if the monster was in defensive position, either face up or face down, the damage does not flow over. When I downloaded this game, I had very low expectations, but I must say, I was pleasantly surprised by quite a few things. First, the game looks great. The animations, the voice, the layout, everything. Phenomenal. Second, the tutorial is not dry. You actually learn the game by completing challenges in Duel School. You learn about understanding the specifics of the cards rather than just the dry overall type of things. Third, The AI difficulty is very manageable, with greater rewards for harder difficulties. Fourth, and probably my most favorite part, it is very easy to obtain new booster packs without ever having to spend real money. You hear that, Wizards of the Coast? You don't need to spend real money. Please make the next MCG for Android the same way. The game also has a bunch of other cool features like PvP for rank or with friends, playmat and deck sleeve customization. They even have a spot where you can post your favorite decks, and if people have the right cards, they can one-click copy the decks. And there's so much more. Alright, so we're going to jump right into the reviews here. Let's start with gameplay. I never thought I'd say this, but the gameplay of this Yu-Gi-Oh game is pretty fantastic. I like the way everything flows. It's very smooth. I'm going to give this a 4.5 out of 5 for gameplay. Visuals, well, for a trading card game, this goes above and beyond. I'm going to actually give this a 5. For a TCG, the visuals are amazing. 5 out of 5 for visuals. Ad placement, there are no ads in this game. None. You don't deal with them. Ad placement's easy. 5 out of 5. That brings our grand total to 4.8. Whoever would have thought that I would have a game right up there with Bit Dungeon, especially Yu-Gi-Oh of all things. Yeah, so 4.8 overall. Alright guys, that was my review of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I am the Mobile Gamer Unique. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the other videos here on the Substitute Gamer page. Leave me a comment if you want me to review any specific mobile games, or even if you just got a question about this one, put it down there in that comment box below. Once again, thank you for watching.